I know I'm going to slowly work my way through the new Series 8 collection from Citizen, and big thanks to Richard and the entire crew at Saltzmans in Rhode Island for sending these over. They will be assisting me with accomplishing that. Like, it's going to take a minute because there's quite a few models already out, even from the launch of the new Series 8 in different configurations, and I'm sure there's more to come. So let's check it out. Let's take a closer look. First off, let's talk measurements. 40.8 millimeter wide case. The lug-to-lug, if you can call it, because it's integrated. But if you were to just measure the case, lug-to-lug would be about 47.7. Thickness is only 11.8. They're keeping it nice and thin. This width here is about 21.5 millimeter. It's not a lug opening, it's just the width there. This H-link bracelet does taper down to 18 millimeter, and then you have this really nice oversized 7 millimeter crown. That is a push-pull crown, keeping the 100-meter water resist on this guy. You have a simple fold-over clasp, double pushers, no micro adjust, but you do have half links. It looks to be a pin and collar. I have yet to size one of these, but there's an arrow indicating which way you push it out, and I was trying to look to see if it's a split pin. Let me take a closer look. It's so hard to tell. I don't see a split in the pin. Do you guys see a split? Or if you have one of these and you've sized it, chime in. Let us know. This is a brand new watch. So I have like this agreement with Saltzmans to not like, tear up the watch. So I'm not going to size it just to find out what the pin is. So if you know, share it with us in the comments, please. Thank you very much. Because I'm sure they're pretty much all the same in the entire lineup. The big draw to this, other than the design aesthetics and the really well done dials, is the movement. The movement is the caliber 0950. It is exclusive for the Citizen watches only. They are not selling this movement, outsourcing it like Miyota does with a lot of other ones, like all those GMTs that you see in all the micro brands has the 9075, and then, all the other 9000 and 8000 series movements. This one's reserved just for them. And you can tell they put a little extra work into it on this display case pack. You can see the movement's just done a little bit better. Even the labeling on the main plate there, Citizen Watch Company, the caliber, 24 joules. There's a little plastic protective coating on there, so it's hard to see it exactly. They've increased the magnetic resistance up to 16,000 amp meters. That's done, with the hairspraying and all that stuff is special materials to make them have some anti-magnetic properties. You can see there the lug opening. It's pretty small. Like, I don't think you're going to find a strap. Maybe Citizen has strap options for these as well. So that piece right there would actually slide out, and then you could put the other piece in, it looks like. So that's probably already a thing, or will be a thing. The case construction of this is interesting. Check it out, how it's layered. So you don't have just a solid bezel going all the way around. They have it like dadoed out, and then they have that blue piece, in this case, because it's all blue, kind of pressed down inside there. So interesting case design on pretty much every one of these 8 series that I've handled. And then check out the dial there, if I can get some of the little specks off there. It's a very cool pattern. And then you have applied markers, a legit well-done framed date window. You guys know I like them where they're kind of Frenched in. They're submerged down into the dial a little bit. And then it is dark blue color matched. And then you have that really nice oversized handset, or appropriately sized handset rather, making it super legible. And then we'll have a really nice healthy application of Lume. So you can see everything's just really well put together. And it better be, because this watch is almost $1,600 or something like that. Now you'll get a discount code. I'll put it in the description down below. But yeah, the price points on these Series 8s, it's climbing up there a little bit. It's, plus the $1,000 mark. So something to also keep in mind. It is a good one to, hopefully you'll be able to try one on somewhere. If not, really study, and make sure it's exactly what you want, what you're looking for. Watch my videos, check out other channels, see what they have to say about it. and then hit up my guy Richard at Saltzmans and go ahead and make your purchase. Has a nice weight to it. I didn't weigh this particular one, but I can tell it's got a really nice balance to it, and it just looks great on wrist. Whether you go with this one, which would be more sporty, they have the GMTs, and then I think they have some divers. I'm just excited to see all of the Series 8s. Probably most of them are not really going to be my jam. I just like the fact that there's a new model that they've put a lot of emphasis on from the brand, and they've got this new movement, which who knows what other Citizens is going to end up in. So I'm excited about that as well. Let's give this a quick blast with the UV light and check out the Lume. Let's turn off the studio lights. Again, if you're looking for a Citizen, Hamilton, Breitling, Tag Heuer, Movado, any of those, hit up my guy Richard at Saltzmans. Check out how much Lume is on that hour and minute hand, and then nicely done just going around the perimeter there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.